Hey everybody, Shoeshack Redemption here to continue this nonsense that I was hopeful for heading into the last episode. Not so much this time around, but here we are. We are in week 11, have lots of money because RVD's off shooting his movie. We have Justin Credible. Hey Dark Eco, welcome back. We have Justin Credible who wants a shot at the world title. That's probably not happening this week because both he and Rey Mysterio, who's the new champion, are not good to go. Oh, I guess I put that there. Let me put Credible calls out Rey Mysterio. Yeah, no stamina there, so that's at least going to be one thing. Need to decide whether I'm using the homecoming card this week because the search can be rather expensive. And then maybe based on that will make me decide whether I do the Tier 5 Stadium, which will double the capacity and increase the show quality by 3%, or if I do the effects upgrade to get 10,000 fans every show plus 4% quality. So that increases the quality by a little bit more. Fans are obviously what's helpful here, but bringing in more people equals more money. Could help us get enough to buy this one quicker. So hard to say. It's only 50,000 difference, but I'm gonna have to see how much it takes to get the homecoming card. But let's see what show we can book without that, because the homecoming card, even so, the guy has to sit out for 2 weeks. So there's that. Psychosis and Timber are both good to go, so that can be one of the matches, likely one of the bad matches. Luna and Fury can go as one of them. Tag champs, I was going to do Lance and Bam Bam are the champs. I got Eddie Pop to be one of them. It could be Stevie or Dreamer. I'm probably going to have Steiner and RVD since they'll both be resting for a while. So that'll be the TV title feud. So Eddie Pop, Dreamer Richards. Maybe it depends on who I get with the homecoming card, because whoever I get will probably be facing off with one or the other, I suppose, because everybody else is in a feud. Let's put Dreamer for now just because he has stamina. That probably will be a title match. Try to have a title match on this show. And that leaves probably Broderick and Heath, unfortunately. So those are probably the matches. And we have Stevie. I had a charity there, so I guess that was for a reason. Charity for Stevie. And then probably just do a call out from Steiner to RVD to get that started. It was an $18,000 show. That's not bad. Oh, I need an Extreme Rules match, which would be Bam Bam's not so great on that one. Probably one of these two. It's Luna's specialty, so we'll go with that. And this is going to have something because they have a lot of stamina, so let's go tables on that. I don't know how good that's going to be. Tommy Dreamer's super popular. Alright, so that leaves unused RVD, who's being called out by Steiner. Jackson Smooth's in a singles feud with Bam Bam, so that's fine. And then Rey Mysterio's getting called out by Justin Credible because he wants a title shot. So a heel bruiser or specialist would be nice, but if we end up finding a heel fighter, I can switch Stevie and Dreamer. So let's go ahead and try to use this thing. It's a heel, regardless, because if I get a face, I have nothing to do with them unless I switch somebody. Which I guess I could. But that's $10,000. I think Sandman and Terry Funk are both faces, unless they got switched at some point. And they might have made it to level 20. I'm not sure. Do I just take this off? Let's see who shows up just like this. I know a guy that I can play. Shawn, I should have put men. Shawn Michaels and the Hurricane are not doable. Male, I gotta go play I know a guy. Male, I'll just go heel at this point. No, my God, none of them are good either. Let's go 15, 19. We just used 125,000 and got nobody that we can actually use. How is that even possible? Scott Norton was not in ECW, nor Alex Wright, Owen, Christian, Buff, Bulldog, D'Lo, Shawn Michaels. Whew. Okay, switch this and do one more here, I guess. Stone Cold Steve Austin will do. Animal also would work. Stone Cold Steve Austin sounds pretty good to me. He's not happy, so that's not a good start. Tornado Tag Basic Power Card Specialist. 1 week. Boom. And Homecoming. Boom. Is there another power card? This could be one of the weeks I play 3. Isn't that one of my challenges? 3 times use 3 power cards during 1 week. Can I use... Oh, I don't really want to. I have 2 network specials, but this is not going to be a good show. So we'll have Austin and Stevie. That's fine. What can Austin switch to? He's a specialist. Switch between fighter and specialist, which is the same as Stevie. If I switch him to a fighter, he can go against Tommy and be another fighter bruiser. But we've got, look, fighter, bruiser, bruiser, fighter, bruiser, fighter. Bruiser specialist, specialist cruiser. So we at least have a cruiser and giant on the card. Alright, so that left 620. I think I'm going to upgrade the stadium. Because my shake-up card is decreasing the ticket price, increasing the capacity. I'm hoping at this point I'm getting enough. Can I fill 42,000? I hope so. Shouldn't need to assign any more talent this batch of shows, so that should be fine. We are getting a bargain bin special effects. That's kind of nice. Is there something up here I can just buy and play? Pre-match physio. We could play that on Scott Steiner. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, no, guy, it's only 2. Special promotion. Doesn't add a whole lot. That'd be almost my entire budget. I'm going to play that, or buy that, and then... Oh, I keep getting that mixed up with Health Spa. Nobody's possibly getting hurt, are they? No, they sure aren't. Oh well, it'll get used, I'm sure. That's my bad. Yeah. Okay, that's the show. It gives me another card I can play another time if I need to play 3 at a time. Alright, Christina and Luna kicking things off. Extreme Rules. Luna's going to have to take the week off next week. I was hoping Christina would finally win a match, but I guess not. 4 stars. Look at that. Level 3. We got the world title rivalry kicked off here. Timber and Psychosis in a tables match. Psychosis wins. 1.5 but it's level 3. Stevie Richards gets us 3,700 fans. Broderick and Heath in a terrible, terrible matchup. Broderick gets a win. 1 star, no growth there. The champ calls out RVD and it doesn't work. And we got the tag team titles on the line. Storm and Bam Bam defend against Eddie Pop and Tommy Dreamer. Dreamer and Eddie Pop are your new champs. 3 stars, no rivalry started, but can run that one back, I hope. WCW no titles on the line and a tables match only, and no charity promos, so that's kind of nice. On Raw, they do have a charity promo. U.S. titles on the line. Spike defends against Regal and Test, and then there's a tables match kicking things off. Alright, so I had the only 4-star match of the week, but mid-cards again ruined us. Only 15,000 fans. We did max out the arena, so 42,000, that's nice. Ticket price is stunted because of the power card, but okay. Still got the most money we've gotten on a non-PLE, for sure. Okay, Dreamer and Pop are new champions. I don't get to see whether they were a good tag team or not, though. Oh, there it is. Worked okay as a tag team. Well, they're the champs, so. WCW plays a promotion to get 51,000 fans. And 23 for Raw. We get bargain bin special effects. Technically first because of the GM trophies, but Vince will get his 10th soon, I would imagine. And Bischoff's now 20,000 fans behind Raw. I'm 260, 280 behind each of them. Bam Bam wants to face somebody other than Dreamer. I guess, yeah, he was in a world title match at the last PLE and then just lost that tag match. Sure, you can go against Jackson Smooth. Lance Storm wants a rematch. Yep. That'll happen. Hell in a Cell gets us injury rehab. And we need to do Justin Credible and Rey Mysterio. Somebody leveled up here. Christina Fury can have morale or stamina. I'm going to go morale because she's mad, and maybe that will help. Alright, so main event needs to be Justin Credible, Rey Mysterio. Rey can get hurt, so I could play pre-match physio here, I guess. Don't know if I will. Psychosis and Timber again. Bam Bam wanted to face somebody other than Tommy so he can have his match against Jackson Smooth. And then maybe do a charity from Christina. I don't really need that to get to level 4 quite yet. So we do Broderick and Heath or Lance. Maybe like a Lance and Dreamer. I'm afraid to throw Stevie in that because that could do Pop and Lance with a run-in from Dreamer. Something like that. Or Heath and Dreamer with a run-in from Broderick. Let's try to get Dreamer in a match because he's super popular. Interference from Eddie Pop on Lance Storm. Okay, well we have all the classes taken care of at least. Sure. do a call out of Stevie Richards on Austin here. And do I try this again? Steiner on RVD or something here? Probably try Steiner and RVD again. Or I could even do another charity. Charity from Steiner. Because that might be able to go through to week 20 at this point. Alright, Extreme Rules match. Probably going to be this one. Should be better than that. Hey, welcome back. Alright, don't have enough money to do the effects upgrade yet. Probably not going to get that. Some of the rewards, like, I just wish they were random cards, because, like, if you're using so many talent scouts, I don't really want the reward to be more talent scouts. I guess it helps replenish it, but, like, for Iron Man matches, like, first of all, having 10 Iron Man matches seems ridiculous in 25 shows, but to get a card for yet another Iron Man match, come on. Ooh, that one's, it's only 2% for 70,000 bucks. Do not, okay, I do have a title match. I have one Extreme Rules match. This is a tables match, or Lance has a tables specialty, so maybe I'll do that. And we'll see how that goes. Bam Bam's going to need next week off. So will both of these guys. Just going to hope Ray does not get hurt. Is that going to outdo that? I mean, their popularity is crazy. And they just got a 1.5 stars, I think, in their match, so that should be fine. That should be fine. That's the only promise. Oh, I need to do that. This is working because he's going against Jackson Smooth. So the mid-card matches are going to be kind of trash again. Yeah, I don't really want to mess with Broderick and... Yeah, nope. Look at that, WCW catching up with that crazy power card last week. Alright, let's book this show. WCW's up first. Oh, 2 title matches. They're all normal at least. And no charity promos. Chris Candido and Tajiri are the tag champs. Eddie's defending against Monsoon and Doink. On Raw, women's title in the main event and a tables match. And here we go. Lance and Dreamer. Eddie Pop is running in to defend his tag team champion partner. It's a tables match. Dreamer wins. 3 stars. Take it. Eddie Pop and Lance Storm have a rivalry now. Might not matter. 5,000 fans for Fury. Thank you so much. Jackson and Bam Bam. Bam Bam with another win. 2 stars. Well, I'd say another win, I think, because he won both matches against Jackson before. That's a level 3 now. Stevie calls out Austin. That doesn't work. Huh. So the 2 big feuds I was trying to get going were Steiner, RVD, and Richards, Austin, and neither have actually kicked off. Timber and Psychosis here in an Extreme Rules match. Hopefully we'll make it a little better. It's 3 stars now. I don't know. That might outdo the main event. It's a level 4. Scott Steiner gets a 6,000 fans. Nice. And Justin Credible gets his title shot against Rey Mysterio Jr. in the main event. Justin Credible's the new champ in a 4-star match. Holy moly. Gets that to a level 2. Okay. Well, everybody had a 4-star main event. WCW was on fire this week. And Raw was just a little bit better than ECW, so awesome. WCW gets 32,000 fans. Raw gets 25. And we get 17. That's even with 11,500 from promos. Wow. I didn't have any multi-man matches or women's matches. That always hurts. Anything? Rey Mysterio looks tired. Yeah. Alright, we get a fixed match. We're having title matches? Okay. Vince gets his 10th trophy there. So moves back into first officially. Psychosis' contract is up. That's unfortunate. Stone Cold Steve Austin. You literally haven't had a match yet. Are you kidding me? Just because you're angry? I have to give it to him. I mean, I saved a bunch of money, I guess, with the homecoming card, but I spent so much searching for him. And he's happy. There we go. Just Incredible is going to be super happy now with his 100 popularity. Yep. Psychosis. He does have a lot of stamina, so I think I want to keep him. He's happy, so maybe we can lowball him here. Yep, he's not as happy, but whatever. Alright, do not pick your most popular bruiser for bad timing. That's Tommy Dreamer, and he probably needs to be in a match. Probably another tag match. Tommy and Pop against Lance and Bam Bam, and that'll make Lance happy. That is a level... Oh, that didn't start a rivalry, that's right. I guess I could do a call-out. We'll see. Okay, well, I definitely want a Stevie Richards, Stone Cold Steve Austin match. Probably the Extreme Rules match because their stamina is really good. RVD is going to be back next week, hopefully with a popularity boost. Justin and Ray need a break. Heath and Broderick can go again. Maybe that's the Extreme Rules. Let's take this one down. Luna and Fury. Christina's still not happy. What is her specialty? Steel cage. Well, that's tough to do. Probably do save Psychosis and Tim Burr for next week. Let's do a charity from Just Incredible. And from Ray. Try a call out from Steiner again. I want to keep him on the show because his popularity won't go down, which is very nice. Alright, so that leaves Psychosis, Timber, and Jackson Smooth. I could do Jackson Smooth and Bam Bam here instead to get this bad timing card. But I don't know if it's really going to matter because Raw and WWE have so much money they can re-sign anybody they want. So I don't know if it's worth it. I'd rather have this title match, I think. Alright, their popularity is way higher. It's a tables match. I don't think that should outdo the title match. Even though they got 4 stars, but that was an Extreme Rules match. That's a big difference. Alright, so we got that happening. We're going to 300,000 after this. A Health Spa 2 could be nice. Health Spas are what I was looking for. Health Spa 2, there we go. And let's book or confirm that booking. WCW, they've got an Extreme Rules opener and a tables closer. Here we are, tag titles on the line in the opener. Can Lance Storm and Bam Bam get their titles back? Yes, they do. 3.5-star match, rivalry started, great. Just incredible, 5,000 fans, thank you. Luna and Fury. Luna with another win. Level 4, only 2.5 here. Steiner again does not work on RVD. Huh. Broderick and Heath Manhattan Extreme Rules match. Broderick wins. 1.5 star, level 2. We've got Ray, 5,000 fans. Stevie Richards, Stone Cold Steve Austin, tables match. Stevie Richards with the win. 2.5, no feud. Come on, guys. Sting and Undertaker are in a match together with Jake the Snake. That's a crazy cast there. And Saturn defends his title against Regal. Competed except for the last two. Jeez. WCW 29-7. We got 19-3. Somebody's asking where Van Dam's been. He's making a movie. Did actually get more fans than Raw that week. Oh, not quite. Oh, Bischoff passed McMahon and fans. He just is 2 trophies behind. But I'm not quite 300,000 fans behind. Oof. Don't think that's going to be possible. Heath Manhattan wants a run-in. Why not? Why not? It'll make Broderick mad. And he's happy. So, sure. And now Heath's happy. Lance Storm's going to be happy. Well, he's already super happy, so he... Oh, a moderate increase, even though he was already super high. And RVD's back. So his popularity is 69. I'm guessing it's going to be 81. $78. Maybe it was 9. I don't know. When Sabu did it last season. Alright, well that is still huge. Trey, the least popular cruiser. That's a Get Schooled 3. And that is Eddie Pop, right? Yes. So we could do Eddie and Lance. Yeah. Eddie and Lance gets a match, and that gets me a Get Schooled 3. That's beautiful. I could probably do that this week. Let's go see what Heath earned here. Casket or submission? Ouch. Which one's more expensive? Casket's like the most expensive. You do get 20,000 fans. And submission is used to increase rivalries. I was going to say, if Broderick also has casket, that would be amazing. We'll go tables for him. I might just do casket, just in case. Just in case I want to do that. Because I don't care if one of them gets kicked off the brand. They each have 2 weeks remaining. For 20,000 fans. I'm going to have the money for it, I hope. Alright, well, RVD's back. Let's have a freaking TV title match. Oh, Steiner can't. Well, we can at least do a call out. Let's do another charity from Steiner. Call out from RVD. Get their butts on the show. Psychosis and Timber. Psychosis' popularity is not going up very fast, even though he's getting a win every time. I guess maybe because he's beating a nobody, it doesn't go up that high. Could be. We'll try Richards and Stone Cold again. I could also switch that and do then be specialist. Yeah, and I think Stevie and Steiner just had a feud, so I don't think I can switch that. They have Tornado Tag, Steel Cage, and Casket. Jeez. So Stevie Richards and Heath Manhattan should pair up, evidently. We're going to put that... Well, I don't even know what I have left. Luna would be risking an injury. So would Bam Bam. So would Ray. I could do like Tommy in Manhattan with a run-in from Broderick. Or I go ahead and do the GM interference on behalf of Heath here. Okay, so that's the main event then. This would be the opener. And we will do Broderick and Heath. GM interference on behalf of Heath, right? Okay, I don't have to do that though, because he's going to be off the show. Let's take that away. And maybe instead we get Tommy Dreamer on the show with a run-in from Broderick. Something like that. And that leaves Fury Luna. We can do another charity from Christina, and then everybody will be good stamina going forward. It's all one-on-one men's matches. That's not good. Jackson Smooth can be thrown into one of these matches. Or it would be one of these two. Fighter, Bruiser, Fighter, Bruiser. This one could also have a stipulation on it. Do tables. And sure, triple threat. Jackson Smooth is going to be thrown in there. Psychosis is specialty. Is that going to make it better than that match, though? Dang it. So maybe that's the opener. They've not had great matches. 33 popularity is probably going to be hurting that one. Level 1 should not outdo the popularity and XP these guys have. Alright, so we're getting that. Not going to do that. Special guest, Tornado Alley. Tornado Alley might be nice for the PLE, the tag match. I'm going to save my Extreme Rules, save my Special Counsel. Or do I save the Extreme Rules? I could use that this week. I'm not going to use that. This is for sure getting used. 1. I can't use that in a PLE. I can use this. I don't really need to, though, because nobody's going to be injury prone next week, because they'll all get at least 6. No, these guys all get 12. Yeah, okay. Let's see how that goes. I'm not sure about the order here. These popularities are so slow. Or so slow, so low. But an interference, I don't think. We'll just do it. I'm probably wrong, but hopefully it doesn't matter all that much. We're up first, so we'll find out immediately. Timber, Psychosis, Jackson Smooth, tables match. Psychosis wins. 3 stars. I don't think Dreamer and Heath will beat 3 stars, so we should be okay there. Only 3,000 fans for Steiner. We got a run-in from Broderick here. Tommy gets the win. 2 stars, level 3. Great. We finally get that going with RVD and Steiner. Eddie and Lance Storm. Lance Storm wins. 3.5. Wow, I don't know if Austin and Richards will do that. It's a level 2 now. Christina gets us 3,700 fans. Stone Cold and Stevie. Can you get 3.5? 3.5. Rivalry started and Stone Cold got a win. Over on WCW, no titles, no special matches, but 2 charities, unfortunately. On Raw, we got a U.S. title match, all normal matches though, and a charity from Molly Holly. So we did better than WCW, just in the 3rd match, and Raw had the best week. Got 16,500 fans. Almost 26,000 for WCW. And same for Raw. We got the Get School 3 that we might just play immediately. $2,000 difference between Raw and WCW. At least it's fun to see who's going to win between them, if nothing else. We will have Christina Fury, unfortunately, because that's a level 4, and the only ladies feud I have going on, and she's mad, so I was planning on trading her. Oh, and her contract's up. Isn't that great? Alright, well, Broderick and Heath for sure are not getting re-signed. Because they are at a level 3, and I'm thinking of having a casket match between the two to get 20,000 fans. Yeah. So, thanks for your work, Heath. Goodbye. And same with Broderick. Alright. Something's going, okay, have Fury taking part in your show. Christina Fury, oh, she will resign. She's angry. I didn't think she would. I wonder if that's because she's in a rivalry. 62,000. Let me see here. Tim Burr is, his sound will be super low, so we'll let him go as well. Yeah. Jackson Smooth. He will not conclude his rivalry with Bam Bam because they got to have their tag title match. So we could keep him around. 12,000. Well, we could do that. Or just do 21 for the end of the season. Sure. He's happy. Stone Cold wants a shot at the world title within 3 weeks. Sure. Alright, so what do I do here? She's in a level 4, she's mad, and she's vetoed on a PLE week. I think I keep her, and then still maybe trade her. Just give her what she wants. Just keep her through the end of the season, maybe? Well, she won't be mad, I guess, if I do this. There's that. Let's do that. Oh, okay. She's good. Maybe we have a steel cage match next week. I don't know. Alright, have at least one submission match for a contract negotiation. Let's see what Stone Cold got here. Why are we all about the casket? Well, submission match is what he just asked for. If I do casket, Stevie and Stone Cold actually both have that. Submission has the chance to increase a rivalry, or 50% chance, or I forget what it says. Additional rivalry. Last time I did a submission match, it didn't increase at all. And this, I think, says it can go up to, potentially. But we could possibly do that. I wonder if you do a casket, like, you just lose the money of whatever contract's left, or do you get it back? Like, you're supposed to time it where people have 1 week left, kind of like what's going to happen with Broderick and Heath here. Because I'm absolutely thinking it's Heath's specialty. They both have, this is the last week of their contract. Please give me 20,000 fans. Thank you, sir. All right, we will do Fastlane bonus. We will have Ray and Justin Credible. We'll see what stipulation we put on that. We will have RVD and Steiner. Nothing matches up between them. We will have the tag titles. Eddie Pop and Tommy Dreamer. Nothing matches up with them either. That's unfortunate. And then Tim Burr is leaving the show, so let's get Tim Burr and Psychosis going. Probably in a, could even do a steel cage match. Get me some added fans and a good bonus because it's Psychosis' specialty. It is a high stamina, but Psychosis has high stamina. Casket, maximum quality. Steel cage is high quality. Oh, this order might be tough. What is the PLE bonus is Extreme Rules. False count anywhere, Backstage Brawl, Submission, TLC. Backstage Brawl gets 10,000 fans. That would use so much of the money. I've already spent 174,000 here because of this casket match. So both of these will continue forward, so I don't want their stamina to die. Do I open with? Maybe I open with a steel cage. That should outdo the casket. Even though it's high and maximum, the popularity is pretty different. I can do that. Open hard with a steel cage match. Non-title though. So we have Richards, Austin, Luna, and Smooth. So we have no ladies on the card, unfortunately. Hopefully that won't matter. We'll do a charity for Luna. She at least gets on the show. We can do a charity from both of them as well. Get as many fans as possible here. I could also put Austin and Stevie in this title match to make Austin happy here. I'd also get that 4 weeks. If I do a submission match between those two instead of something else. I guess RVD and Steiner don't have to have a match this week. And they are both better on the mic, I think. Let's see what that would look like if we have Richards, Austin, submission match. And then we do charities from Steiner and RVD. Probably not Jackson Smooth. Anybody have good mic skills? Cole Quinn's a 2. So is Dewey Carter. Sign Dewey Carter, see if he can make us more than the $1,100 it just cost to get him. Very worst, we probably just lost $100, but whatever. All right. It's weird to have these matches at the end, but I'm trying to protect it. I want the world title in the main event. They got a 4-star match before. Was that normal? Don't remember. I guess I could go in Extreme Rules. It's Credible Specialty and it's the PLE bonus. So this is a super expensive show. But we should get loads of fans, because that's 20,000. That's 5,000, plus whatever these charity promos get us, which are at least 3,000 usually. So in that case, if that's probably at least a 4-star match, can I move this here, probably? Because I have no idea. I've never done a casket match before. I don't know what sort of rating that's going to get. Submission gets a... Oh, it's only a low quality boost. But it's Stone Cold Specialty, so that's what kind of freaks me out. This one will keep normal just to be on the safe side. I think that should be fine. The Steel Cage should outdo this as a title match, even though the popularity is much, much higher. But the Steel Cage gives a high quality boost. And Extreme Rules with a match specialty and a Brandon PLE bonus should be better than the submission match. Alright, so we're going to have like a 95 grand left after this. Already got that. I don't want to play that. I can't play this. Pre-match physio, nobody's... The only one that could get hurt is Lance. Heath, I don't care about. Ooh, I could play... I don't want to get that on Jackson Smooth. I could play this on. Tommy would get to a 25. Maybe I won't play this. Maybe I'll wait to see what local talents I sign next that might need a little bump up. Because I'm about to lose 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Which I'll still be okay, but then we'll do some trades. Okay. I'm hoping to at least catch up a little bit on this show. If I don't, that's not going to be good. TLC card would be nice. I already have a fixed match. Do I play that on Lance? I think I wait. It's just a normal match, so he should be fine. Okay, so we don't have the TV title on the line, but at least Steiner and RVD are on the show, so their popularity won't go down. Okay. It's got to be one of the most expensive shows I've ever booked. We're up first. Steel Cage, Timber, Psychosis. Psychosis with the win. 4 stars. Okay. I mean, for such terrible popularity, that works. Luna gets us 3,700 fans. Tag team titles on the line. See if they can flip-flop once again. They do not. The champs retain. 3.5 stars. That's a level 2. And Lance is not hurt. Good. Steiner. Oh, no. Is that because all I've done is promos with him? That's rough. Casket match. Broderick, Keith, Manhattan. Broderick wins. It's Heath's specialty. It's only 3.5 stars, but for what they were doing, their 1-star matches, that's fine. Dewey Carter made us $600 because it cost $1,100 just to sign him. Lost 4 of his 10 popularity. We got Stevie and Stone Cold in a submission match. This is Austin's specialty. He wins. 3.5, level 2. RVD 67, that's more like it. And Extreme Rules match for the ECW title. Ray gets his rematch against Just Incredible. And Just Incredible keeps it in a 4.5-star match. Okay. Not as good as I was thinking, but I did get the order right at least. WCW has 1 title match. It's Doink, who's now the U.S. champion, defending against Tajiri and Taz. They do have a backstage brawl and a last man standing and no charities. So I think I should gain on them. Over on Raw, they also have a backstage brawl and a last man standing. And only 1 title match, but it's Sable and Maya. And no charities for them either. Alright, so tied for the best opener, had the best second, best third, best fourth, and other than WCW's 5-star main event, which was Goldberg, Hardcore Holly, Red Monsoon, and Eddie Guerrero in a backstage brawl for no apparent reason, had a really good card. Let's see how it shows here. 162,000 fans. So we got 26,000 from the cage and casket matches. We got 12,700 from the charity promos. I think having a women's match would have really helped there. That's not going to be much more than anybody else. And we made $3,000. Oof. Okay. Good way to close the rivalry between Broderick and Heath. I would say so. Broderick's sticking around after that casket match, but he's not. His contract is over. Alright. WCW 137. So we got 25 on them. And 132. So 30 on them. So we did move up a little bit, but that's not enough. Contract negotiation is always nice. Bischoff did get his 9th trophy there. I think he had 8 before. So now 270 behind WCW. Yeah, it's not happening. Sid and Test for money. I mean, I wouldn't mind having Sid, but he's hurt. So, no. What about Sid and Test for a little bit less money? No. Oh my God, how many of their temps are they going to use just for this? Okay, now it's our turn. Alright, still have a lot of rivalries ongoing. So we still have the TV title between RVD and Steiner, and they can have a match this week. Austin and Richards will continue, but Richards needs a break. Ray and Credible can continue, but they both need a break. We've got the tag feud continuing. So that's probably why my fan count was a little lower than I expected, because I didn't have any rivalries concluded outside of Psychosis and Timber and then the casket match. The ladies match can probably be the steel cage main event this week. And then maybe I find, if I can't trade for another lady here, maybe sign somebody. We'll see. We got Bam Bam and Jackson Smooth, who could have a match, because Lance, Eddie, and Tommy are all below 40, and Bam Bam is right at 40. So the only person I need something for is Psychosis, is that true? And Dreamer, technically, so I need a heel. Right? Yes. 3, 6, 8, 3, 5, 6. So I need 2 heels, really, potentially. Preferably a fighter for Dreamer and a bruiser for Richards, but we won't be too picky. It's either that or I trade Psychosis, but he actually has decent stamina. Heals. Farouk's in a level 3. Jake is super expensive. Could maybe pry Danielle Wallace away because she's mad. Sabu's in a level 4. Taz is in a level 4. Monsoon's a giant, which I could change Stevie to a specialist, but his stamina is not great. So do I trade Psychosis to get money? It's only 37,000. Forgot he wasn't full-time. So I don't have enough people to put on a match right now. Well, that won't help me. I have Fury Luna. I can push Bam Bam Smooth, Steiner RVD, and then whoever I get for Psychosis. So am I just searching for somebody then in the talent scouts? Probably. I will not worry about getting another woman yet. Yeah, I think we'll just have to do a little searching. Raven is free. Not free money-wise, though. He would be good for Dreamer. But I need someone for Psychosis more immediately. Alright, we will end trading here. It's been a while since I've done no trades, I think. GM is close to entering the Hall of Fame. Well, 2 of us already are. Are we going to talk about that or no? Sure. RVD wants time off? You literally just made a movie, dude. And your stamina is 83. No. I need you in a match. This is going to take his... Hopefully he's still happy. Oh, he's still extra happy. Wow, okay. Eddie Pop wants somebody other than Lance Storm. Well, you're about to have your match against Bam Bam, so yes. Now you're happy. Okay, all promos cost 75% less. That's nice. Superstars who win casket matches. Oh, God. Gain 5 XP. That is not worth it. Superstars that are in a match with a superstar. So that I had last season, which was nice. Unfortunately, Incredible and Ray, neither of them are a 20, so that wouldn't work very well. Steiner and RVD are both 20, so that doesn't work. The tag feud would get Eddie Pop lots of popularity. Bam Bam would get Eddie Pop popularity. Yeah, I have too many level 20s for that to be the one. So I think I'm going to go with the promos, and that'll help get lots of charity promos going. Here we go. Vito, random superstar from RVD. For some reason I thought once somebody got to 10 trophies, it did like a pause and celebrate or something, but interesting. I thought that was when you can decide to... Oh, it's at the end of the season, that's right. I'm thinking, duh. I'm losing it. Veto star to have your most popular available females fight. Well, we can do that for sure, because that's the main event. Fury Luna, Steel Cage. Do I do it in a Steel Cage? I think I do. I'm going to have to sign... Andrea Cannons could match up with Luna, so that works. Let's go ahead and just sign her. And then maybe cutting Fury to get 73 grand. I don't know, that's rough. Well, she's a 5 on the mic, so we'll just do charity promos with her moving forward, probably. Okay, so we're getting a Vito star. That's nice. Stone Cold wants a shot at the world title. That'll happen probably next week. If I get Ray and Credible back up. Andrea Cannons is already angry. I didn't even look at that. Alright, Eddie Pop wants a match against somebody other than Lance. Absolutely. Oh, I was... Okay, well I can do a run-in from Lance. Maybe. Or do I want to keep Lance stamina? I'd rather he gain 12. So maybe that's just going to be a random... It is Cruiser Giant, and they're pretty popular, so it should be okay. I don't do non-meaningful matches very often, but might have to. I could do a run-in from Jackson. Let's do that. Or triple threat. Triple threat's the way to go. Hopefully neither of them get hurt. Put that there for now. All right, RVD and Scott Steiner title match to kick things off. That's probably the Extreme Rules match of the week. And then we need to sign somebody for Stevie, or even well, no, I want Andrea for Luna after this week. Do we do a Steel Cage next week? Because it's not stale. I can get a little bonus out of this. I think I draw it out one more week. Oh, it is Christina Fury's specialty. Holy moly. But I want the fans. We'll do tables this week and Steel Cage next week. Should be okay. And then a heel for Psychosis. And I also will need a face for Christina Fury, potentially, but we don't need to prioritize that right now. Heel. Let's try 15 and 19. That wasn't great. Nobody that I can use. Bobby Marquis. Just wasted $30,000. Ringwald or Bobby Marquis. Ringwald's a 1. They're both 1s on the mic. He is at least a 6 ring XP with Extreme Rules and more stamina. It's too bad Scott Norton wasn't in ECW. We'll go with Ringwald. Alright, so these medal matches are not looking great. At least that's a level 3. We got 3 different rivalries on the show, so that's decent. Charity promos are less expensive, so let's do lots of those. From Stone Cold, because he has stamina. From Tommy Dreamer, because he'll still get above 40. And I want him to get to 40 so he can have the match against Austin. And I want him up there too. So let's do it with Lance. Try our best there. So that leaves Credible and Ray, who will lose some popularity, unfortunately. Stevie will too, and Andrea's off the show. But got her just in case I don't have any women show up next week in the Talent Scouts. I'm gonna go ahead and use this. I'm gonna use the network special when I have the steel cage match next week and a world title match, so that would be a good play of that card. This I could use on Psychosis. Ooh. Or I find somebody to sign them for like 1 or 2 weeks and use it then, maybe. Health Spa will lock somebody's popularity. I think I'm going to do that on Ray. Or Stevie. Stevie will be at a 40 on his own. He'll be at a 42. So he would actually be the better one. Let's do it on Stevie. So then I won't be risking any injury next week. Still nobody really great to spin this on. Eddie Pop, maybe. Why not? Let's get Eddie Pop up to a level 10. Level 11. What does he get for that? Stamina or popularity? We'll go popularity. His name's Eddie Pop, after all. Alright, so we're doing that. Do that next week. Doing that to get a Veto Star. Okay. Should be a pretty good show. Just thinking, Luna's going to be worse stamina. Switching Andrea might be a good thing to think about next week. I'm going to make this Extreme Rules again because it's Luna's specialty. So we'll have 2 Extreme Rules. Maybe let's just do this in the tables. Backstage Brawl, False Count Anywhere Submission, TLC. That's an extreme stamina. That gets us fans, but is also very expensive. We'll go with that. Yeah. Alright, Raw, no title matches, all one-on-one and normal. And no charity promos. Alright, here we go. Tables match. RVD gets a shot at the TV title against Scott Steiner. RVD gets the title. 4-star match. Okay. Extreme Rules, I guess, would have been 4.5 then, probably. That's a level 2 now. Austin gets a 6,000 fans. Let's go. Psychosis and newly acquired Rangvald. Psychosis with the win. Horns on Horns. I didn't even think about that. 2 stars. No rivalry. Whatever. Tommy Dreamer, 4,500 fans. Eddie Pop, Bam Bam, and Jackson Smooth here in a triple threat match. Bam Bam, no surprise there, gets the win. 3 stars. That's a level 4 with Jackson Smooth now. Landstorm, not very good promo, 2,200 fans. Extreme Rules main event, Christina Fury and Luna. Luna with the win. Only 3.5. That's a level 4 and a match specialty. WCW all one-on-one normal. Interesting. I didn't look at injuries for these guys. See if they had any during the PLE. I should probably do that every now and then. Scroll through here. No injuries this week. Alright, had the 2 best, actually if you count that 3.0, 3 best matches of the week. So this should be a good week. Only 10,000 fans for Raw. We got 31.5. Nice. Nice. And only 10 for WCW. So we caught up 20,000 there on both shows. We got a Vito star for that ladies match there. And now we're 240 behind Raw. And they're 6,000 above, or WCW is 6,000 up now. Alright, Eddie Pop wants a win. I'm not sure about that. And Scott Steiner wants a rematch. Absolutely. Tornado Tag gets limited stock. That's not the greatest and probably not worth it at this point. Stone Cold needs a world title match this week. It will be a triple threat at least between Austin, Ray, and Credible. Do I throw? I think I throw Stevie in there too. 2 level 2 feuds, trying to get them to level 3. Shouldn't need a stipulation on that because their XP and popularity are doing good stuff. And we will have Christina and Luna in a steel cage match to open things up to get that rivalry concluded. We can have Rangvald and Psychosis again. Who else do we have? Steiner needs a break. Dreamer can go against somebody. I just don't have anybody right now. So that's for sure one. Dreamer could get Bobby Marquis or Cole Quinn. He's at least a 2 on the mic. Well, we're at least doing some more charities here. From RVD, probably Bam Bam and Lance. Need to sign somebody for Tommy Dreamer. Nicholas Mann would be a matchup. They have the same popularity. Cole has more stamina and better promo skills, so he makes more sense to get. He's level 3 as well, so let's go with Cole Quinn. And you will be in a match against Tommy Dreamer. Or is this where I get... Oh, I was going to say Eddie Pop could get his win, but maybe not. We could throw Jackson Smooth in there just to get him some XP. It's 2 specialists, so that's not great. I think this will be the Extreme Rules match. It's Ringvault's specialty, so there we go. That's Fury's specialty. We got a title match. So that only leaves Steiner, Pop, and Cannons off the card. Should be okay. Do they have anything that matches up? No. And I want to keep them relatively healthy. Anyway. Backstage Brawler, that should be good anyway. Alright, I'm going to use a network special, because that cannot be used in a PLE week. Increases fans by 25%. And we've got 3 good charity givers, a steel cage match, and a world title match with really popular people. So it should be good. Yeah. Do I do a... No, I don't want to do a run-in. Alright, not doing a tornado tag. That's going to happen soon enough. And Eddie Pop is not in a match this week. I don't know if he's going to get a win. Alright, so I have 340-ish. I really want to get this at some point. But I don't know if that's going to happen. There's nobody that can get her right. Luna could, I guess. Could play this on Vince. So now I've played 2 cards, right? Go ahead and maybe play the negotiation on Psychosis. Or maybe play this on Vince too. I don't think there's any match I want to fix. I don't really care who's the champ coming out of this match. Do I do it on Psychosis? I think I probably do. Okay, so at least we did that once. I don't know if I'll be able to do it 2 more times, but maybe. I'd like to get that random power card. Alright, here we go. $87,000. Got all our champs on the show. Only one of them's in a match, though. Raw, no title matches, all normal matches again. Interesting. Steven Regal is a double champ. WCW, we do have the tag titles on the line in Extreme Rules main event. And ECW Steel Cage, come on, 5 stars. Christina and Luna, 3.5. They had a 4-star Extreme Rules a couple weeks ago. And that's Christina's specialty. Okay. Well, that wasn't as good as I was hoping. Neither was that. 3,000. Ringvault in his specialty does not get the win over Psychosis. 2.5. Rivalry starts. Bam Bam gets us 6,000 fans. Tommy Dreamer in kind of a random match against Cole Quinn and Jackson Smooth. Dreamer with the win. Gets something started with Cole Quinn, that's fine. 2-star match is probably better than I expected. 6,700 fans for RVD. And the ECW title on the line. Just Incredible defends against Stevie Richards, Rey Mysterio, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold is your new ECW champ in a 4-star match. Both move up to level 3. Good stuff. Other than the 3rd match, we were at least tied for the best overall. No injuries there. Candido's hurt for 4 weeks, so that's one of their tag champs. That's nice. Raw gets 18,000 fans. WCW 31. Wow. And we got 64 thanks to the both the steel cage match and the special promotion. or network special, whatever it's called. I always forget. Okay. So gained quite a bit there, even more than last week, but it might be too little, too late. So now 220 behind WCW, who are now 20,000. So I'm pretty much exactly 200 behind Raw. If I get 30,000 every week, that would help, but don't know the possibility of that. Austin's going to be extra happy here. Andrea wants a match with Luna. Absolutely. That's the whole idea, and she's at least happy now. Your most popular specialist will get me a physio. That's RVD, and he needs to be in a match. So, no. It's probably the main event. Steiner RVD for the TV title. What else did I have? Eddie Pop wants a win. Cannons. What's Luna's stamina at? 15, so probably not happening this week. Who else can go? Psychosis, where's he at? 29. We can do Austin and Stevie. Non-title in the opener. We can go Bam Bam and Smooth, or we can pretty much do the tag feud and then rest them next week just to get a different type of match out here. I think it will be a title match. It shouldn't outdo that one, I don't think. With his 100 popularity. We'll see. Alright, so it's either Cole and Dreamer or Cole and Dreamer. No, Dreamer's in that match. Okay. Do I test Luna? He would get hurt. I could also test Psychosis. Or do I look for somebody for Christina? Female. Let's go 5 to 9. Josie Jane. Whoops, no. I'll do this one. No, 0 to 4s. Okay, well, Josie... Let's do... Just to have some ladies on the match. I want to have Cannons and Luna as the rivalry. So I could do Fury and Jane, or probably Cannons and Jane with a run-in from Fury. It's not going to be a good class matchup either way. So let's get Cannons on the card. Whoops. Against Josie. Interference from Christina on Josie. Cool. Probably just use Josie Jane in like triple threats going forward. Alright. This could have a stipulation. It's going to be at level 4 so they can take a week off next week. Sure. Extreme Rules. Maybe this is a tables to make sure it outdoes that one. Because Backstage Brawl would absolutely annihilate them, right? Yeah. Alright, more charity promos because they're cheap. Our Credible will get to 42, so he's fine. We have a 2 and a 4. Luna, sure. I don't really want to use Ray. Because I want him to be able to wrestle next week. I do have another physio, don't I? Not physio. I need health spa. There's a health spa. I'm going to risk it with Cole Quinn. We'll see. Alright, not bad, not bad. 2 titles matches. Extreme Rules using the world title, but no belt on the line. That one's going to be like a half star, maybe. Yeah, half star probably. Possibly a star. That can happen soon enough. That's happening this week. That's probably not happening, but maybe. Tommy could pull off the win. They won it once, so why not again? We'll see. Alright, let's go. WCW Iron Man, Goldberg and Hardcore Holly, and 2 tables matches. And no charity promos. Here we go. Extreme Rules, Austin and Richards. Stone Cold wins. Popularity is probably going to be 100 now. That's a level 4, 3.5 stars, so they'll take a break next week. 3,000 fans from... That's pretty good from Cole. Cannon's Josie Jane running from Fury here. Cannon's wins. 1 star. Nothing happens. That's unfortunate. Luna gets us 5,000 fans. Great. Tag title match yet again. All right. Eddie Pop will be happy. 3.5 stars. The rivalry does not increase, unfortunately. Just Incredible gets us 4,500 fans. And tables match, TV title on the line. RVD defends against Steiner. RVD keeps it. 4-star match, level 3. Alright, no titles, no women, no charity promo, no stipulations from Raw. Alright, everybody had 3.5 openers. I had the best 2 last matches, but that second match is going to hurt me. No injuries for Raw. Tajiri's out for 2 weeks for WCW. They got 27-6. We got 28-5, so we did beat them barely. $85 fans for Raw. Whew. Wow. So we just caught up another almost 30,000 then. So now 170 back? But WCW, as soon as they get that 10th trophy, assuming they do, they were 1 behind for quite a while. Charity work is paying off. Like, did we already get that, or I'm getting that later? Huh. I don't know. Scott Steiner's going to be not happier. Oh, he is happier. Okay. Even though he didn't win. Josie Jane wants a match against Christina Fury. Absolutely. Iron Man match gets me blinded. Let's go ahead and get Josie Jane and Christina Fury in a match here. Hopefully start something. If Fury gets hurt, then okay. Not a lot of choices here. We can do Rangvald and Psychosis. Probably need to do Bam Bam and Jackson Smooth. But then Bam Bam's going to get hurt next week. Ray and Justin can have a match finally. It's probably the main event. Dreamer's at 31. Steiner's 30. Anything I do will risk the tag feud, which is still only at a level 2. So I could draw that out even more. So I think I do Jackson Bam Bam because they won't have a match at the pay-per-view. Peely. Yeah. It's all one-on-one, which is not great. We can throw Cole Quinn into something. He's a specialist, so it would be best in this one. It's 2 heels, but whatever, at least gets him on the show. No title matches. Our best bet for an Extreme Rules. Oof. Also do this in a cage. That's not a bad idea. I'm going to put this in a cage. Am I? We need the fans. Play the pre-match physio on Bam Bam. Then he'll still have the tag title next week. Probably get hurt then. This can be Extreme Rules. Why not? I think I want the fans. Steel cage. Alright, charity promos from RVD, from Stone Cold, and Lance. Put them in ascending order, because why not? Okay, so that'll get 5,000 fans. Iron Man match would get me that, and I don't care. Neither of them have a specialty. Oh, they do. Tables and steel cage. I almost have 500,000 to get. We might be able to get the next effects package. Do I play this week or for... It can't be used in WrestleMania. I need to play this week. Okay, I'm glad I saw that. This gets played. 3 randomly selected champions from both brands. We will play this on Bam Bam Bigelow to ensure he doesn't get hurt. And then we will veto a random superstar in addition to the champs on Raw. Or maybe WCW. Jeez. I'm only saying that because WCW actually has the fans lead now. And if they get the 10th, yeah, let's do that. We've not done much to Bischoff. Can't do that. Alright, so we just played 3 cards again, so we need to do that one more time. Should have enough money next week to get the effects and the PLE bonus, hopefully. Not the greatest star quality on the card, but at least my promos are all from good people. So I don't want to use my network special this week. I could even play a fixed match on my tag match next week, in case Bam Bam gets hurt. I could keep the belts on Dreamer and Eddie Pop. I'm going to go ahead and make this a tables match. Why not? Surely can't do better than that. Watch it. Alright, Steel Cage, Jack and Smooth, Bam Bam ending their feud in style. Bam Bam wins. 4 stars. No injury. Great. Lance Storm, only 2,200 fans. Extreme Rules, Ringvold Psychosis with Cole Quinn randomly in there because he had nothing going. Psychosis wins 2 stars, level 2, I'll take it. Stone Cold, oh my god, what's happening? 2,200 fans. Josie and Fury in a tables match. Josie gets the upset when her specialty. It's 2 stars, no rivalry still. RVD, thank you for making up for the other 2. So just over 10 grand, I guess. Fans and charity promos. Ray Incredible in the main event. You take away Incredible's title, his popularity is way down. Only 3 stars, but it is a level 4 now. WCW, they've got the women's title on the line, and they've got a tables match and a charity promo from X-Pac. On Raw, tables match, no titles. Okay, we'll see if anybody got hurt there. Nothing for Raw, nothing for WCW, so. Oh, wait, can I go back still? Yes. Alright, we had the only 4-star match. Main event did not match up with the other 2 shows. Mid-cards didn't either. Still got 23-7. Not bad. 28 for WCW, 28.5 for Raw. So fell behind by about 5 grand to both shows, unfortunately. Whew, so without that steel cage match, that would have been even more rough. So now 170 behind. Wow, WCW is 40,000 up on Raw. So I'm still 200 grand behind them. Josie's going to be happy. Got the rematch and the win. Ringvold wants a rematch against Psychosis. Absolutely. Schedule a run-in to get a health spa 3. Well, a run-in on a champ during a PLE. Not the greatest timing. We'll go ahead and get... let's wait. Jackson Smooth has gotten... Hey, Steel Cage. Sure, why not? Why not? Okay, whose contract's not through the end of the season? Just Psychosis? Yes. And he's going to have 2 weeks left. Or 3 weeks, maybe. Okay. Well, we for sure have Stevie and Austin for the world title. We have... Whoops, well, it might be a TLC, I don't know. Lance and Bam Bam and his terrible stamina for the tag titles. We have Steiner and RVD for the TV title. So that one will not finish. This one will. This one will. We can have... I might just put all of them in here and see what happens. Oh, no, none of them have a feud. Shoot. Well, I think it would get me more eyeballs if Luna's on the card with her 23 XP. And at least that's a class matchup. So Ray Incredible needs to finish. I don't necessarily need RVD and Steiner to finish, but they didn't get to last time. Christina Fury for sure is doing a charity promo. And everybody else. Josie Jane can also do one. Colquhoun and Psychosis. Whoops. Steel cage, casket, tornado tag, submission. I might not need anything. Last man standing, Extreme Rules. Let's get the double bonus. What is the PLE bonus is tables. So that could be a tables match, maybe. Lance Storm has tables, but I don't know if I want them to win. I guess if the feud's not ending anyway, so what's it matter? Submission, TLC, backstage brawl, falls count anywhere. I did consider a backstage brawl, didn't I? How much does that cost? Oof. 90 grand. I really want to get this. I'm doing it. So now I can choose between a backstage brawl match to get 10,000 fans or the PLE bonus. I need the PLE bonus. All right, so that leaves 60,000 to add some stipulations here. That could be a TLC match, I suppose. The only people that can get hurt are Luna and Bam Bam and Justin Credible. I'm using everybody except Jackson Smooth and Rangvald. I could put Psychosis and Rangvald in one of these matches, but I don't really want to. Maybe just this one becomes a tables match because that's a PLE bonus, and same with this one. And we're leaving $12,000. We're not doing a run-in. We're giving her that match. That can still happen later. Probably gonna have to do quite a bit of trading because everybody's gonna be hurting. Nobody I really care to fix match on. RVD would be a little better because of his stamina. So 1, 2, 3 feuds are ending. Okay. Can I do more than tables here? Not really. Iron Man I could barely do. It gives a medium quality boost. I think tables, just because it's a PLE bonus, should give it a nice little bump up. All right. Is that it? Hopefully gain a little ground here. Both of the other shows are missing 3 of their champions. WCW, their only title match is Donna and Jackie, so Jackie did not get vetoed. They have a tables match and an Iron Man match to open. Here we go, TLC. Scott Steiner gets a rematch against RVD for the TV title. RVD keeps it. And a 4.5-star classic. Beautiful. Cole Quinn gets us 3,700 fans. We got Andrea and Luna. In the match Andrea wanted, Luna wins. And she's hurt for 5 weeks. Probably just need to cut her or trade her for whatever she's worth. 1.5 stars. Psychosis, 4,500 fans. Tables match, Dreamer and Eddie Pop defend against Lance Storm and Bam Bam. This feud will continue. Bam Bam probably will get hurt. He did not. It is 4.5 stars, and they got their titles back. Level 3. Josie Jane gets us 5,000 fans. Extreme Rules, Rey Mysterio, Justin Credible to end their feud. Justin Credible wins in his specialty. 3.5 stars. Rivalry done. Christina Fury, 60. We did really well on the charity promos this week. Thank you, Christina. Tables match for the ECW title. Stevie Richards challenges against Stone Cold Steve Austin in the main event. Stevie Richards, your new ECW World Champ in a 5-star main event. Let's go. Glad I didn't change that. Okay, no title matches. We have 2 Iron Man and a steel cage. Holy moly. Sting and Jake the Snake. That's kind of cool. Alright, had the best opener, worst mid-card overall, best mid-card overall, the best actually 2 best mid-cards, and then the only 5-star match, and the only 4.5-star match. So this should have been a very, very good show. No injuries for Raw. No injuries for WCW. Wow. That feud's complete. They got 2 feuds. So that was actually a feud. Okay. WCW got 142,000 fans. We got 171. So almost 30,000 gained there on WCW. Made back a decent amount of the money we spent on the show. Luna got hurt. Yep. And 126, so made 45,000 on Raw. Alright, so now 160-ish behind WCW and 120 behind Raw. Raw will offer me Sid again and Jay Pierce for Fury and cash. Sid's popularity is not good. And they're asking me to overpay based on the values up there. I'm sending 104 for 91. If they drop that a little, I will very much entertain it. I'll decline. I wish you could counter offer. No, of course not. Okay. Alrighty. Well, Luna probably needs to go. Oh, she's not worth very much. So I think I can cut her to get more than what that value is there. Because I think the 73,000, I'll get half of that, maybe, if I cut her. Or maybe all of that. Either way, it's more than the 15,000, so I'll keep her for now. I can trade Fury, though. She's so popular. I'd probably rather Fury and Jane start something. But she's bad, again. So, 52 for Fury. Steiner has nothing going. Credible has nothing going. Who do I have that can actually have matches? Nobody? Almost Cole Quinn and Dreamer. Almost Lance Storm and Eddie Pop. Who can I get? Danielle's 100 stamina now. Perry Saturn is 100. That would be nice. Sammy George would be a specialist that would match up better with Josie. And she's more popular and cheaper for some reason. Spike is their U.S. champ. Probably be hard to get him. Okay, so Sid, George, Saturn, all these might be possible. Rick Steiner has 37 popularity. I assume he was hurt and then I vetoed him. Ella has lots of stamina. She could go against Andrea Cannons. Ooh, Dominatrix. Dominatrix would be nice. Against Andrea, and then I can also get maybe Ella. No. Who else do I have? Josie. So I need a heel. Which was on the other show, that's right. Eddie Guerrero. If I get Eddie and Sid, that would be an instant feud. Let's see what that looks like. But it was actually Raw that wanted her more. Sid and Sammy. I will give you Just Incredible. $132 for 116. I mean, I would gladly take Saturn too. And I'll give you... Rey Mysterio has nothing, but I need a cruiser. Eddie Pop's my only one. Saturn would more or less replace, well, Psychosis. Stevie's the champ. Who would Saturn be going against? Stone Cold? Who's going after my world title and Stevie Richards? I'd have to trade for somebody, it seems. Who's going after the TV title? I don't have... I guess Austin could go... I'd have to switch RVD, though. Sid could go for RVD. The only problem is unhappy people kind of stay unhappy. So that's 132 for 184. don't need Saturn. Well, I'll need Saturn if I trade either Austin or Mysterio. That'd be rough. No, Austin's a heel. Just kidding. I don't know if I want to trade Rey Mysterio. Alright, let's try to get money with this then. Losing a lot of popularity in the men's matchup, but Sid's a 5 more XP. Sammy's actually more XP than Christina, but getting lots and lots of stamina, which is nice. So that's 116 for 132, so that's 16 difference. Let's try 15, because I imagine I'll try another offer. Am I doing the math right? I'm giving them 10,000 more, 6,000, yeah. Cool. Alright, at least have some people with stamina. So now I've got a Sammy Josie matchup. And I would trade Scott Steiner, preferably for someone that can go up against Stevie, which Steiner could, he just has 12 stamina. If I trade Ray for Eddie, that would be an upgrade stamina-wise. And I'd also talked about getting Ella or Donna. Donna would be nice. Let's put Donna on there. Oh, they don't sort them by what they actually are? No, wait. Oh, I'm sorted by role. I thought it was on class. Alright, 2 heel giants, 2 face cruisers. Ray Sid could work. But so could Eddie Sid. And that could happen immediately. Alright, Eddie is 4 XP higher, 15 less popularity, but 24 more stamina. And ambulance backstage brawl, that's rough. Be making money here. I still have some super popular guys. Even these two without titles are almost, Stone Cold's almost 80. He's actually 96 now. He's 93, 80, 76. So if I'm keeping Austin, he just got out of the feud with Richard, so that cannot be it. If I'm getting, I already got Sid, right? I was going to do Sid and RVD. But if I get Eddie, it might be Sid and Eddie. I might just have to switch Austin to a fighter and have him go. Or wait, what can he be? Specialist and fighter. He could go for or for RVD. That is a tough decision. So I'm giving them 170 and I'm asking for 128. Can I get, I need a heel, right? Probably. Can I get a heel still from this, or just take the money and sign somebody? Probably not Jerry or Raven. I think we're just going to try this one. So I said 128 for 170. So the difference is 42. But I'm getting, actually, it's pretty even XP-wise. Let's try that. Okay. Roster's looking a little different here leading up to WrestleMania. Gonna need to get some feuds going fast, which is kind of unfortunate because charity promos were being very helpful. So I at least have 9 people over 40 stamina now, but I still need a heal. 3, 6, 9, 10 faces, 3, 6, 8 heals. So I either turn someone heel, which could be Eddie Guerrero, what's his? He can be a specialist as well. I think Austin RVD is going to be one. They don't have stamina, so one of them can switch. Either RVD goes to Bruiser or Stone Cold goes to Fighter, whichever. And then Sid, Eddie. Oh, man. And there wasn't really a heel I could get, right? I just looked at them. Saturn would have to switch. Farouk would be kind of tough to get, probably. Alright, I think that's going to be all we can do for now, and we'll try to sign somebody. We can at least have Josie and Sammy in a match, Sid and Eddie in a match, Donna Andrea in a match, and we'll have to get a 4th one. Jackson Smooth needs somebody. I don't think he's the guy I want to turn heel to go against Stevie Richards. Oh, jeez. Alright, let's end. Alright, Vince has given me props. Eddie Pop wants a rematch. Absolutely. He was trying to avoid Bam Bam before. Stone Cold wants some time off. Yes. Will he go? He's not going to be unavailable. Okay. Superstar Adder above ring level 20 wins. Fatal 4-way. Loses the match. Gains 6 popularity. Extreme matches are free, but participating superstars lose more stamina. Select superstar when the superstar is used in a match, you gain 1,000 fans. Well, that sounds pretty nice. Andrea or Sammy would make the most sense. And probably Sammy. because Josie has a little more stamina than Donna. Yeah. Sammy George. Whoops. Thousand fans. Okay. Get a veto random superstar. Ringvold wants a match against... Oh, maybe that's the fourth match then. I do not have a health spa for Stone Cold to keep his popularity up, but there is one here, so I'll have to think about that. Perhaps. Alright. And then the last thing I'll do here before ending this episode, Luna will get me $36,000 because I do not have an injury rehab, nor is there one available, nor is there one with 5 weeks on it. So we will cut her and get $20,000 more than what she would have been worth in trading. So thank you for your time, Luna. So we still have 17 peeps. Pretty good looking popularity. Other than here at the bottom. Pulse count anywhere gets me. Ooh, another network special. Might have to find a way to do that. We'll see. And if I do this one more time, I'll get a random power card. So I need to do that very, very soon. Okay, well, that's where we'll stop. Ended up longer than I expected. But we'll try to do all of the WrestleMania and then maybe spectate some of the matches next time around and see how close we can get. I'm still... I mean, the purple dot got a little closer, but not confident here. Still kind of fun to see if we can do it, though. All right, till then, thanks for watching. Shoe Shack Redemption's out.